The final 2 episodes of Solo Leveling are the most hyped up ones for this season because of one reason, and that's because Jin Woo's iconic voice line, Arise, is finally here. Everybody's been waiting for it, and now everybody is here for it. And by the way, slight spoilers ahead, so just be warned. But basically, the reason why it's so important is because Arise, or like the necromancy skill when he says Arise, is basically the way he gets to his shadow army. And when he says Arise, like this panel for the first time, is when he's using that necromancy spell on Igris, which is his first commander in his shadow army, and that's why it's so iconic. I mean, Arise is like the most iconic thing in Solo Leveling other than Jin Woo's glow up in the manhwa or Jin Woo's glow up in the anime. And bro, everybody has been just hyping this up. Just expectations have been so high that I actually made a video all the way back in like the first episode of like when Solo Leveling came out. I think it was in January, but people have been just saying the most ridiculous stuff, having the expectations that it should surpass Bleach or be as good as Bleach's Bankai or I Am Atomic. Like, look at this, bro. If that Arise doesn't hit hard, I'ma cry my heart out, not gonna lie. It's high expectations. And let me tell you, this is what Jin Woo, or the voice actors for Jin Woo, is going up against. This for Bankai, and this is for I Am Atomic. Which, I mean, those are some pretty high standards, if I might say. But honestly, I will say this. The voice actors for Jin Woo have been knocking it absolutely out of the park. I mean, they have just been doing so fantastic. Like, I didn't have the highest expectations when coming into Solo Leveling, but boy, were they blown out of the water. And I do mean both of the voice actors for Jin Woo, because I usually only watch sub anime. That's what I stick to my guns of what I know. So I think that the sub actor for Jin Woo, pretty damn good. But the dub actor for Jin Woo, I didn't know he was on game like this. Listen.
I'll get stronger if it's the last thing I do.
I know I'm just showing you a couple of clips, but watch like the first episode, or like the crisp ass clips when he's getting attacked by all the people in Cartonon Temple. Bro is putting up that same work ethic that the Japanese actor had for Jin Woo. It's crazy. But the thing is, with this iconic voice line Arise, is the fact that we actually have heard it somewhere before. It wasn't in the anime, or it wasn't somewhere there. It was actually in the Solo Leveling game, Solo Leveling Arise, which I think just came out. I don't really know. I haven't been keeping up with it too much, but we actually hear it in this game, Solo Leveling Arise. So just listen for it. Pretty damn good, if I might say so. It is in Korean, and it's gonna be definitely different in English and in Japanese, but still, oh God. Oh, it sounded so crisp. It sounded so good. I'm excited. As you can see, I am pretty damn excited for these last 2 episodes. But where are we going to see that first voice line? I don't really know. It might be in episode 11. It might be in episode 12. Probably not in episode 11, just because that's going to be the fight with Igris, and that's probably what it's going to be. Episode 11's title is A Knight That Guards an Empty Throne, so it's going to be based around him and the dungeon getting to him. And episode 12, this is what at least I've seen in the community. The Solo Leveling episode title for 12 is Arise. So more than likely, I would think that that's where we're going to see that title at. But either way, bro, it's going to be a fantastic time. And both these 2 episodes, I've seen a little bit of clips here and there for like the leaks for episode 11, and it does look really good. All the action scenes have honestly just blown my expectations, and I could probably really say with utmost confidence that the Solo Leveling anime has pretty much far surpassed the manhwa, or at least what I have thought that the Solo Leveling anime could be. Now, the final question in all this is, the Arise voice line gonna be as good as Bankai or I Am Atomic? Is it gonna be as iconic as both of those lines? And I can't really say for sure, but honestly, with the voice actors that I've heard personally, bro, I think it's gonna be iconic in its own way. I think it's gonna be cold for sure, and I have the utmost respect for these voice actors and how they have treated Solo Leveling and their craft. Almost, it feels like they're destroying their voice for this anime. Like, that's how much effort and passion they're putting into this anime, and it's sounding pretty damn good. It's reflecting how good it is. But honestly, I am just happy that Solo Leveling has done good. Like, it's not the best anime of this season because there were some bangers in this season, but honestly, like, I'm just happy that manhwas in general are just popping up everywhere you go, everywhere you see. Soon enough, I'm hoping that some manhwas that I've been reading that are, you know, kind of low key, maybe they'll pop off one day and we'll see them on the big screen. I'll get to see SSS Class Revival Hunter animated one day. Who knows? But honestly, that's about it. Bye-bye.